My name is Emma. I want to tell you my story. It is a story of love, mistakes, and hope. I was a quiet child. I didn't talk much. I didn't have many friends. My parents were very strict. They said, no playing, no friends, no hobbies. I stayed at home all day. I wanted to play with other kids, but my parents said, stay inside. I didn't go to kindergarten. When I started school, I was scared. I asked myself, how will I talk to other kids? But soon, I made some friends. I stayed quiet at school. I told myself, be quiet, be safe. I wanted to join art classes and sports. I loved drawing. But my parents said, no, focus on your studies. Art is not important. After school, I went to college. I met a boy named Ryan. He was tall and funny. He made me laugh. He said, you are so beautiful. I felt special when I was with him. We talked for hours. He told me, you are my best friend. I wanted to study and get a good job, but Ryan didn't like that. He said, why do you need a degree? You can marry me. I was 18 years old. I was in love. I thought, Ryan will take care of me. He asked me to marry him. He said, let's start a family. I stopped going to college. I gave up my dreams. I thought, love is more important than school. At first, everything was good. We were happy. We had a daughter. Her name was Lily. She was small and sweet. But things started to change. Ryan told me, you can't wear those clothes. He didn't like my tattoos or short hair. He said, change your style. I stopped meeting my friends. Ryan said, you don't need them. Stay home with Lily. Ryan started coming home late. He said, I was with my friends. I felt lonely. I wanted to talk to him, but he didn't listen. One night, he got angry. He shouted at me. He said, you are not a good wife, I cried. One day, Ryan hit me. I couldn't believe it. I cried all night. I wanted to leave, but I was scared. I went to my parents. I said, please help me. But they said, you are married. Stay with your husband. I went back to Ryan. I told myself, things will get better. I got pregnant again. This time, I had a son. His name was Jake. He looked just like me. I loved him so much. Ryan didn't come to the hospital. When I came home, he said, why are you here so soon? I felt hurt. Ryan had a girlfriend. He didn't hide it. He told me, she loves me more than you. I felt small and unimportant. I wanted to leave, but I didn't know how. I had no money. I had 2 children to care for. One day, Ryan joined the army. He left me with the kids. He said, you can manage. I cried every day. My father died during this time. My mother moved to another country. I was alone. Ryan called me from the army. He said, I found someone new. I couldn't believe it. I asked, why? He said, I am happier with her. 3 months later, Ryan called again. He said, I made a mistake. Please take me back. I still loved him. I said, okay. We tried to fix our marriage, but Ryan didn't change. He still hurt me with his words. Now, we have been married for 16 years. Ryan tries to be better, but he still hurts me with his words. I often think about my life. Why did I forgive him so many times? Why did I stay? I am 33 years old now. I am not the same person I used to be. I am stronger, but I feel tired. Sometimes I feel like I don't exist. I want to believe in a better life. I want to find happiness for myself and my children. Every morning, I wake up early. I look at my children. They are my reason to keep going. Lily is 8 years old now. She loves drawing and singing. Jake is 4 years old. He likes to play with cars and laugh loudly. I tell myself, be strong for them. I cook breakfast. I pack Lily's lunch for school. Jake stays home with me. But some days are very hard. I feel tired. I feel sad. I ask myself, how did my life become like this? One day, my neighbor knocked on my door. Her name is Sarah. She smiled and said, Hi, Emma. Do you want to come over for tea? I wanted to say no. I was scared Ryan would get angry, but I went. I needed someone to talk to. Sarah told me, You are not alone. I am here for you. Her words made me cry. I didn't feel so alone anymore. Sarah gave me an idea. She said, Why don't you start working from home? I thought about it. Ryan didn't want me to work outside, but maybe I could do something small. I started baking cakes and selling them. At first, it was hard. I didn't know if I could do it, but I worked hard. My cakes were good. People started ordering more. For the first time in years, I felt proud of myself. I thought, I can do this. One day, Ryan came home angry. He shouted, Why are you baking? You don't need to work. I looked at him and said, I need to do this for me and for the kids. I will not stop. Ryan was shocked. He didn't say anything. I was scared, but I felt strong. Life didn't change overnight. Ryan still gets angry sometimes, but I started to set rules. I told him, I will not allow you to hurt me anymore. If you hit me again, I will leave. He didn't believe me at first, but I stayed strong. I knew I had to protect myself and my children. I also started meeting new people. Sarah introduced me to her friends. They were kind and supportive. I started doing small things I used to love. I cut my hair short again. I wore colorful clothes. I felt like myself after a long time. Lily said, Mom, you look so happy. Her words made me smile. Now I am thinking about what I want. I want a safe and happy life for my children. I want to feel free. I don't know if Ryan will ever change, but I know I have changed. I am not the same scared girl I was before. I tell myself, one day you will find peace. I don't know when, but I believe it will happen. If you are reading my story, I want you to know something. You are strong. You can survive hard times. Don't give up on yourself. I hope my story gives someone hope.